it's me, Tyra B, and welcome back to my channel. We're in Vancouver, Canada. I love Vancouver so much. I've only been here once before, but I love Vancouver so much. I love it's a breath of fresh air, truly. The waterfront is very beautiful. I stayed at the waterfront last time, and look at this view, please. Like, I was not expecting us to have a balcony, but we do. It's not bad. It's it's empty, but the view is crazy. I don't know if you can see, but that right there is a gas station in the middle of the harbor, and it is affectionately known as Chevron Island. I'd like to think that they only gas up boats, but I've seen a couple of planes landing on the water and stuff. So I'm back in Vancouver for the same reason that I was here last time, which was 2 years ago in 2023. It was May of 2023, and I didn't vlog it, but I did take a lot of content clips that still didn't go anywhere. But in May it was way warmer, not a lick of rain to be detected, which apparently was unseasonal, that our friends were telling us, our Canadian friends were telling us. But happy to be back. There's one thing that I'm actually here for, but we are here for Battle of BC, which is an esports tournament. My friend runs it, made it, I think, and my boyfriend has helped him with other projects before, so he is helping run a couple of real small things here, and now we're here. I can give a little hotel tour. It's the door. Bathroom, shower. Very typical, standard hotel, nothing crazy. Probably won't need that, but who knows? This very small fridge. 2 beds that are not quite queen sized each, but we slept on them last time. Some chairs, that's my bag and my laptop. Got a desk and a mirror. We stayed in the same hotel last time we were here. I feel like we were a little lower down, but we were definitely facing the opposite side of the street. This time we're on the 6th floor, and we have a crazy good view of the harbor. I'm a sucker for mountains. I love beautiful mountains. It's part of the reason why I love LA. I love looking at the mountains, and so this is great. We've been here for about an hour. Well, we landed at 2:30, and then we got to the hotel right at 4. Took the train. I love the train. We got here and I already knew that I had work to do. I didn't have work to do, but I had work that I wanted to finish so I could enjoy the weekend. But as soon as I sat down and opened my laptop, I see that I had an ad script to write. So that's what I've been working on. I'm almost done, and then I also was told that I need to turn in my timesheets for March, so I'll do that when I can. But last time we were here, I kind of participated in the gaming event. I didn't play or anything, but I still went to the venue and I watched. I looked at Artist Alley, but this time I did not buy a pack because I'm not playing. I don't want to spend money to just watch people play a game and play for money. Why would I spend money to watch them play for money? And that's all I'm getting. I don't think so. So this time I did not pay for a pass. We'll see who can swing what to get me in there afterwards, but that's what we're here. Today's Thursday. I don't know if I said that. Today's Thursday. I was actually taking a meeting literally right up to, I was literally taking a meeting right up until the second where we were boarding our plane in LA, taking the call on my phone with my AirPods, knowing that we were last to board but also next to board, and I was just trying to hurry and I thought the call was only gonna be 5 minutes. And that's why I took it. That's why I didn't tell them. I didn't ask them to reschedule it, because I'm it'll be quick. I'll be in the airport, but it'll be quick. And it wasn't quick. It was the full 30 minutes. And so I was finishing the call while actively trying to show somebody my boarding pass. And because of the whole international thing, my passport as well. So it's a little after 5 o'clock. My boyfriend and his friend went to get lunch. I wasn't that hungry. As soon as they left, I got hungry, not gonna cap. As soon as they left, I got hungry, but they went and got sushi. I wanted to save my time and my efforts for the real piece de resistance. I'll get that maybe tomorrow. Got some work to finish. They're on their way back to hang out and nap maybe. There's like 2 different parties happening tonight, and I don't know which one we're going to. I don't know if I'm going to any of them, because when I'm in Canada, I like watching Netflix. And 2 more things. On the plane, I had an aisle seat, and we got separated on the plane because of booking. I had an aisle seat, and the guy and his dad that were sitting next to me were really nice, very sweet, and they bought me a drink. When the Bev cart came by, he was like, "I'll buy you a drink." Was he hitting on me? That just occurred to me. They might have been hitting on me. They were nice. They didn't seem like they expected anything from me, but I was like, "No, I'll just do the complimentary ginger ale. That's fine." He was like, "No, I'll buy you a drink." I'm like, "Well, what are y'all having?" The guy had a gin and tonic, I believe, and his dad had the white wine that they carry on the flights. So I was like, "Oh, I'll have the white wine. You know what? I will. You know what? Hell yeah." It didn't do anything for me. I would think it was 12%, but it was in the air. It was in the air, and I was watching Interstellar for the first time. Right when we were landing is when the climax of the movie was happening. So I was like, whoa, yeah, it's fine. Maybe it did work. I don't think it did. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up some work. Everybody's probably gonna come back and nap soon, and then we'll figure out what party we're going to. And then the real hoopla starts tomorrow. All right, night 1, about to go find food. Hello, it is almost 7 o'clock. Oh my gosh, why does this look? I did a little bit of a rinse on my hair in the shower just so I could like moisten it a little bit, but it's almost 7 o'clock. Haven't eaten today. I haven't left the hotel room today because I had a lot of work to finish, and in general, none of us got our day started until like, it was like 1 o'clock, I think. Everybody was still in bed, so it's almost 7. I've been alone for a while, but I'm about to probably find a snack and then head over to the venue to see what's going on. That's where everybody's at. Yes, last night, my right shoe, I don't even remember stepping in a puddle, but my right shoe got really, really wet, and I thought it was gonna dry out overnight, and then it didn't. And so when I went to put it on today, it was a little wet, and I was like, let's try using the hair dryer. And I think that worked pretty well. So that is a hack that I will hold on to for a while. But simple outfit. It's still pretty chilly. I see people with their umbrellas, so I might need to use mine, but I have mine. I'm gonna find a quick bite to eat, and then we'll probably have dinner with everybody else. Ooh, if I could find some poutine, some quick poutine, that'd be great. That's like one of the few things on my list to eat while I'm here. But otherwise, hey, how you doing? Let's hit the town. I guess I could say where my outfit is from. My coat is from Cotton On, but I got it from Macy's. I think it's Cotton On Body or Body Cotton On. It's a subsection of Cotton On, but I was smart and brought my puffer jacket. This top is from Shein. These jeans with the flare leg are from Target that I recently got on clearance, and I'm wearing Air Force Ones. And also earrings are from Shein. I'm obsessed with them, and my necklace is from Amazon. I feel like a real native Canadian with this puffer jacket on. It's already raining. I messed up the place I was gonna get a snack at. I thought it was next to the venue. Like it looked like it was next to the venue on the map. And then I walk over to the venue. It's in the opposite direction, babes. Luckily, I'm not too hungry. I haven't broken my fast, but we'll see. I figured out where I need to be. Found my people, waiting for my bag. I'm headed to my favorite restaurant in the world. I've been waiting almost 2 years to eat it, and I'm gonna meet up with Kevon and Chef. So let's head to Dombo. Okay, hello, checking in. I think it's like 8:30. And I'm getting dressed because I'm about to go to the boat party. I think boarding is at 9, we take off at 10. I just want to be there. And it is far too cold to care about like looking cute, so I'm doing layers and stuff. So this shirt I'm wearing, it's just like literally my athletic shirt and leggings. And we just keep wearing these jeans. It's pretty cold out there, but it looks the water looks gorgeous right now, so we'll see. And I don't really want to take my purse with me or anything, so I'm gonna try to put everything that I could need in my pockets, and then we'll just vibe for the night. Like, we're only gonna be on the water for 3-ish hours, so, and then hopefully we'll eat a big fat meal afterwards. The hair held up decently, like it didn't rain as much as it has been raining, and it's not supposed to rain again until Monday, which is when we leave. I think our flight is at like 4:45 or something, so let me finish getting dressed. Blue, green, and white is the venue. This is Vancouver.
Thank y'all so much. This is truly been such a great time. I love playing music with y'all. This is always so cool. Y'all have a great night.